Are robots really going to take over? Let me read you something from the book I'm writing. I have a master's degree in applied ethics, and I wrote my thesis specializing in artificial intelligence ethics. In the biz, the question of whether or not robots will take over is called the control problem. I don't usually recommend books by privileged voices by design. I would much rather you read something by Ruha Benjamin or Safiya Noble or many of the other authors of color that are speaking directly to issues of tech ethics. But in this case, we can look to Max Tegmark's book as a springboard to talk about this piece in my book. If you're not familiar with it, the control problem refers to the problem of being able to have us, an inferior intelligence, control a super intelligent AI. One analogy that I like, and I'm pretty sure it's from Tegmark, it might be from Bostrom, I'm not sure, is it would be like humans trying to control a super intelligent AI would be like having penguins tasked with keeping humans captive in a zoo. It just fundamentally is comedic when you think about it. So ChatGPT-4 might not be smarter than us, but GPT-11, GPT-12 might be substantially smarter than us in a way that it becomes nearly impossible to control. Hence, the control problem of artificial general intelligence, or you may have heard AGI. One of the claims from my book, and I'm still looking for an agent and all that jazz, is that we actually are already in a version of the control problem. But instead of asking the question of how can a weaker intellect control a more powerful intellect, how can humans control Terminators if they're fundamentally smarter and more powerful, we live in the control problem of how do oppressed classes and how do the economically less powerful control those that are economically more powerful? How do the working classes control the billionaires? It seems to me like we are losing that battle right now. If you check the scoreboard, it seems to me like we can't get unions to hold their CEOs accountable. We can't get money out of politics. We can't even hold the former president accountable for the election lies that fomented an insurrection and took American lives. If we as humans can't hold more powerful humans accountable, what hope do we have of holding an intellect that makes us look like penguins accountable? One of the lessons from the scholarship of AI discrimination is that these machines learn from us. Google became racist because we are racist. The machines are going to learn exploitation from us because we are constantly exploiting each other. If we can't figure out how to tax the rich, we're sure as hell not going to be able to tax Terminators. Happy reading.